Imagine this. You have been given a database filled with the details of every prospect in your region, but only 1% of these people are ready to invest in your services and products right now. Could you pick that 1% out of the crowd? How could you even tell who was ready now or will be ready in a month, a year, or maybe even never? That's the first biggest challenge I see for the e-commerce and online businesses, trying to promote and sell their products and services online. They market to everyone in the hopes of finding a needle in the haystack. But what if, instead of marketing to everyone, you were able to pick out the exact ideal potential client to work with? What if you only market to the people who are actively looking for you and need your products now? How much easier would it be then to add a few clients month after month? What I'll share with you today are the 3 key forces plaguing the e-commerce business owners, the secrets of all 7-figure e-commerce businesses, how to find clients in market ready to buy, the simple 4-step SFDM system to convert complete strangers into repeat clients, and how you can deploy this in your own business starting today. Hi, I'm Caroline, the founder and CEO of BigaSuccess, and our mission is to help start up and or scale your e-commerce online business. We intend to help you gain a competitive advantage by having predictability and consistency with your client acquisition efforts. So who is this for? This is for e-commerce or online business owners who want predictable and consistent system for generating appointments and qualified leads. This is for professionals who are looking to scale either their practice or their agency or their service to achieve a multiple 6 to 7-figure income. And this is for people who are open to new and modern methods in online and e-commerce business done for you. Who is this not for? Well, this is not for anyone whose business aspirations is outside of the e-commerce or online market. This is not for anyone looking or not looking to grow their income by an extra 6 to 7 figure within 6 to 12 months. Some may prefer full-time employment. This is not for professionals who are closed-minded or not open to having other people funnel appointments into their calendar. And this is also not for people who are stuck in admin and not ready to take action, growing their business by working smarter, not harder. So, what makes this different? Well, nothing is for sale and no credit card is required. This is purely informative to share with you where we've come from. So if you watch until the end, it's about 10 minutes in total, and you like what you've learned, there's a lot of information that I'm sharing with you. There will also be a limited time free consultation, which I encourage you to take. And from there, you can work further with me and my team to have us funnel appointments into your calendar while using SFDM. Just let us know what your profession is or what your e-commerce niche is, and we'll get to work with you. Let's get right into it then, don't we? I'll show you how to evolve your entire client acquisition process. Welcome to the new age. But quickly, do you feel frustrated using the same prospecting tactics day after day? Cold calling, networking events, seminars, relying on referrals? That's a lot of work. What is it even got to do with your business? How about feeling annoyed and not having a predictable, repeatable way to get appointments? What about struggling to get the freedom you want in your life? Working way too many hours, almost close to burnout, wondering if there's a way to work smarter, not harder, not being so exhausted all the time? Do you feel frustrated, going on too many appointments, wasting your time because they are not qualified? Or maybe you're part of the lucky few. Perhaps you're making good money, but just want to reach a greater potential. Or maybe you want to start your business, but you just don't know where to start. If that's the case, you're in the right place, and you're going to love what I share with you today. So what are these 3 forces plaguing the e-commerce and online business owners? Force number 1, generalism. Generalism is a massive epidemic. It's widespread throughout the industry where you can serve anyone, and you have no idea who exactly it is that you are even serving. You don't know your client. To be effective, we suggest you pick a niche. That way you can target your client. You have a better understanding of your client. This is essential if you want to be able to differentiate yourself and have a real competitive advantage. Moving on to force 2. Poor marketing message. How often do we see that? People are bombarded with messages and advertising these days. They see an average of 5,000 ads per day. How is your message getting to them? Besides the fact that getting your message and compiling your message is extremely time consuming, how do you know? What makes you think that your LinkedIn, your article, your Facebook post, or direct mail piece is going to get read? How do you measure that? How do you even know that it's reaching your target market? Does your message actually resonate with a potential client looking for your product? And does it clearly articulate your value and positions you as an expert, an authority that can solve their painful problem, or to get them to desired results and outcomes, or to be able to find the product that they're looking for? Don't forget, your clients are people, and people only care about 2 things. A problem they have but don't want anymore, or a result or a product that they want but they aren't getting. When you can create a message that resonates with those pain points, with what they want in a specific niche, you'll have an ideal prospect coming to you. This is how you dominate your market. Imagine starting your own business, getting leads being sent to you. Force number 3, and I'm sure this one, every one of us that's endeavored in online business, in professional services, or in e-commerce has experienced this one. There's no predictable system to get clients. Or is there? As I entered the e-commerce and digital marketing industry, originally as an IT developer, it became quickly apparent to me and very clear that no one had a predictable and consistent system to get clients. This baffled me. What we were all doing is classical hope marketing. It goes like this. You wake up in the morning, go to work, start making calls, or you go to events for networking, or you send in mass emails, all in hoping that some of these referrals, some of this effort that you put in will come back to sales, to make profit for your business. Sounds ludicrous, right? If you don't have a predictable, repeatable SFDM system to get clients, you don't have a business. That's the reality. You might say to me, yeah, all heard this all before. Well, now, let's get down to business and show you how not to fall victim to these 3 forces and to evolve your business. So what is the secret weapon of all 7-figure e-commerce, online businesses, and professionals? This refers to, in the e-commerce industry, anyone in the e-commerce industry and marketplace with high-ticket products. With regards to online businesses, that's anyone providing high-ticket online services. And relating to professionals, this is anyone with their own business, their practice, an agency, a consultancy, a service, a personal service, any professional in their own business. Now, in the e-commerce and online industry, I'm sure you've noticed that people fall into one of the following 2 categories. Firstly, the grinders. That's the 95%. These are the people who add some clients sometimes, but spend way too much time prospecting, making far too little for that effort. Then we have the rainmakers, the minor 5%. These are the people who are absolutely crushing it. They're making 7 figures in income, building wealth, while spending less time doing so. So what is it that allows some e-commerce entrepreneurs and professionals to make millions and build their dream practice or their agency or their online stores, while others struggle to attract real qualified clients using different tools and different technologies? What is it that gives them the advantage? In my experience, I've realized that the rainmakers have 2 key things present, while the grinders have 1, or most often have none, of these key things. Only 2 things, you may ask? The truth is, if you have both of these things present in your e-commerce or professional or online business, it becomes very easy and predictable to add an extra 100 to 1 million in revenue this year. The 2 things you need for success are a high-quality converting and targeted traffic of your ideal client, and an automated machine that will turn that traffic into qualified appointments inside your calendar like clockwork. Now let's show you exactly how to get a predictable system for generating high-value clients in your e-commerce, professional, or online business starting today. Remember, with this system, only two things that matter. First of all, generating appointments and professionally conducting these appointments. With only the two things that are important, there are only two key metrics that need to be tracked. The first one is cost to generate an appointment. How much does your marketing cost to generate that lead? And secondly, the cost to acquire a client. You'll know these numbers down to the dollar and the day, and to be able to track them is how you track the success of your business. So what does the system look like? The system is a simple 4-step SFDM system to turn strangers into lifelong clients. It focuses on building client relationships. To put it into perspective, let's first recap the old way. The old way, you would prepare your marketing and you would submit it to various social media platforms like LinkedIn, Facebook ads, seminars and workshops, all social media platforms to try and generate leads. You would also share it with your friends and family in the hope that they would also, by word of mouth, pass it on. You would rely on referrals, you would attend networking events, and also you would maintain your website and blog, all in the search of finding leads. And all that effort did not bring you enough clients for the time you put in. It is exhausting, it is inconsistent, it's a hit and miss, and it's hope marketing. So let's see how the new way can turn you into a happy business owner. First of all, through the social media platforms, the leads are generated. It goes through an automation process. This then goes through SFDM, and it filters out the bad apples, all those clients that are not ready to do business with you now. This way, you achieve leveraged income, you have plenty of time, you have non-stop leads, and you have a consistent level of income with high net worth clients. All the bad apples are filtered out, those that would waste your time, and you'd have happy clients. So through the SDM system, we'd filter out all the 30% of clients at the bottom end that no, they aren't interested. We'd filter out the next 30% that think they aren't interested. We'd filter out the other 30% that are not thinking about it or are indifferent about it. Then you've got that 7% that are open to buy, but they're actually not looking right now. We want to focus on those that are ready to purchase. That's the top 3%, the cream of the crop. You might wonder if that 3% will help generate a 7-figure income. Well, that's exactly our point. It's that 3% that is valuable of your time to generate the 7-figure income. Leave the rest automated systems. Your time is valuable. How we do this? We do this by target and call out to your ideal clients and speaking about their pain, their problem, in rich, vivid detail. We consult with them. We make them consciously aware that you have the solution or the service or the product to resolve their problem or to achieve their desired outcome. We qualify them. We then prove we can solve their problem by solving part of their problem for free. And we do this via free informative sessions, downloads, automated webinars, consultation, etc. We then roll out the red carpet and ask them to reach out and book an appointment if they'd like some additional services or products. We focus on building long-term client relationships. In summary, we are socially fragmenting the herd for you. We're taking the mass of leads that come in via messages, LinkedIn, Facebook, and we're breaking them down. We're building a rapport with the potential client through free services and downloads, webinars, consultation. We then further qualify them by having a Skype call or a conference call to understand them, to understand the pains, to understand their goals, to understand where it is that they're struggling and how we can best support them. With all that, we then pass on to you the potential paying clients. Those are the clients that you want to retain. Those are the clients that will help generate your 7-figure income. And the result of executing this correctly, you will have 5, 10, 20, even 30 appointments with highly qualified, high-value prospects who want and need your products and services now. You will finally have a machine that will propel your business and income forward with predictability. And this is how you break out of the 95% and create for yourself and your business a ruthless competitive advantage. Can you honestly say that you have a competitive advantage right now? Especially when it comes to acquiring clients. We're all familiar with Charles Darwin, who said, "It's not the strongest of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It is the ones that are most adaptable to change." Are you adaptable to change? Now, if all this did was to get you a minimum of 2 to 3 clients on a consistently monthly basis, help you get a competitive advantage over other online and professional businesses, help you generate an extra income over the next few months, or provide you with the ability to do things that you love and enjoy instead of spending endless hours of your time prospecting, and you're ready to adapt to this already changed environment, to this new normal, and you want to scale your store or practice or agency with predictability, then you really only have 2 choices to make. You can go it alone, try a bunch of marketing gimmicks, spend dollars, thousands and thousands of dollars and years trying to figure it out on your own, or you can follow a proven and battle-tested system from a team of client acquisition experts who only work with e-commerce, online services and professionals like yourself. So here's how the process works. You book your free strategy session with us. You'll come prepared, specific and custom-tailored strategy ideas for execution for your business. And we'll talk and exchange ideas for about 45 minutes, and we'll map out an exact action plan and strategy for you so you can walk away with a system to get consistent appointments and add your next few clients this month. And just to recap who this is for business owners who want a predictable system for generating appointments and clients. This is for professionals who want to scale to 7 figures. This is for people who want higher commissions or more paying clients. And this is for those that understand that you need some skin in the game and aren't afraid to invest in yourself and your business. Who this is not for is anyone whose business aspirations is outside of the e-commerce or professional or online market. It's not for anyone who's not serious about growing their firm or income by an extra 6 to 7 figures within the next 12 months. This is not for people who are stuck in information gathering mode and not prepared to take action and get better results. And this is not for people who are closed-minded. The better the fit, the better the results. We're looking for win-wins. We're looking for those that are wanting to strive with us and grow with us. We are not a generic digital marketing agency. We focus specifically on online and generating business through clients for professionals. This is where we really begin working to figure out what you want and how to make it happen in the fastest time possible. So the next steps are for you to apply for your free breakthrough strategy session. Fill out all the initial information, which basically lays out what your goals are, what your pains are. We'll use that information obviously to start formulating the plan. And then book a time and date in mine or my team's calendar so that we can share that information with you. Word of warning, due to the nature of our services, we only take 4 clients each month. If you've seen this video, it means we are currently accepting applications. So you're welcome to submit your application, and we thank you for taking the time to listen to our solution. Go below this video right now and click to apply for your free breakthrough strategy session.